Hi there, and welcome to my channel. In this video I want to share with you the projects I made for the collab Crafting with Kits collaboration that I'm doing with my friend Deb, who is Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage here on YouTube. I'll leave a link down below in the description box to her channel. So what I used this time wasn't really a kit per se, but Stampin' Up! Had and I don't know if they still do, if it carried over or not, or will carry over, but they had a stamp set with dies called Peaceful Poppies, and they came out with a little package called Peaceful Poppy Elements, and that's what I used. And there were some vellum pieces, there were labels, there were some pre-printed poppies in different styles, and just some different kind of die cuts. So I used those elements to make some cards. And I made a ton of cards, and I still have quite a bit left. I'll show you what I have left. I just put it in an old paper pumpkin box. But I've got some vellum pieces that I had already punched out, quite a few there. And these are watercolor pieces, and they have the image kind of embossed in a clear embossing, so it's a resist when you color them. But then I have still some full sheets of poppies and some more watercolor sheets of the poppies. I believe that I used all of the pre-colored pieces for my cards. So I'll just start pulling things out and show you what I made. So these four are all alike. So this was a piece that came in the kit, and I believe the scallop circle was too. And then they had some border strips that I trimmed down to fit. Here's one of the pre-printed pieces. Here's a banner that came in the kit. I popped this one up with dimensionals. I wrapped some linen thread around the center. I'm not sure if the linen thread came with it. I'm thinking it didn't, but I don't know that for sure. And then on the inside I just used some white paper to write on, and then this is another pre-printed flower. So I had purchased one of the element sets, and then a friend had sent me some leftovers from their kit that they no longer wanted. Here's one that I did. I used two border pieces that were trimmed, and then I put a Love from Lizzie Gold foil strip in between, and then I just added tiny red rhinestones from Stampin' Up! On the little scallops. And then these gold circles were in my stash. I bought them at Target really long time ago. It came with hundreds of them, and I still have a lot left. This was one of the little pieces I think came with the kit. If not, it was a leftover piece from another paper pumpkin kit. And then here's the element, so that's popped up. And this piece is not popped up, but it's laying on top. So only the flowers popped up, but there is some dimension by putting this over here. I only found one of those so far, so I might have more. These four are the same, or very similar. I used one of the border strips. This was one of the circles from the kit, I believe. And then, as was this one. And then here's one of the vellum pieces and kind of the coordinating pre-colored one. And then this bow sticker, proportion is a little too large, but I used it anyway, is from a sticker set that I bought at Target several years ago. And then these are some little black glitter dots that I had from, I think, Elizabeth Craft Designs from a long time ago. I have several of these cards, 6 to be exact. So here I have some gold metallic matte back here. and then some black paper. And then these were labels, if not from the kit, then from some leftover pieces. Another one of those gold circles. And then I popped the flower up. And these little gold dots are also from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And then I just took some Fun Stampers Journey silk splatter in black and just splattered that on. So there's a little bit of a metallic shine to that, but I don't know that it'll show up here on camera. And then the thank you stamp, I'm not sure if that was from the Peaceful Poppies kit or another stamp, but anyway, I did the thankful thing there. And do we have anything on the inside? No, the inside is blank. And then I have 6 of these cards. So I have a white card base and a red Poppy Parade layer, and then this white layer that I embossed with a embossing folder from the Stamps of Life. Before I embossed it, though, I punched an oval circle out of the white piece, then embossed it, and then punched an oval circle from black, and then the scallop oval around it to make that frame. So this is popped up inside the frame. And then layered some ovals there and a hello. And then this is a ribbon, some bows that I bought off of Amazon. They came in black and red checked, white and black checked, and then kind of a burlap type ribbon. And this white piece is popped up with dimensionals. And then the inside is blank. So I have several of those. And then I have 4 of these. Here is an embossing folder. I'm not sure who makes that one. It's just a leafy background. And then this was a die cut from a Stampin' Up! Set, I think, called Twirlybird, Whirlybird, Swirlybird, something like that. It's old, it's retired. Here's another one of the gold circles that I like to use so much. This was a label from my leftover box, and then 2 of the flower pieces. So 4 of those. And then last but not least, I have 4 of these. And here I used a white card base, a black layer, and then this was embossed with another Stamps of Life embossing folder. And then this label is popped up. I stamped the word hello on a leftover label from my little leftovers box. And then I popped 3 of these poppies up, so it looks like they're growing out of a flower box. And then these little dots and these bigger dots are from a sheet of dots from Elizabeth Craft Designs. So anyway, those are the cards. I'm not sure how many there are altogether. I think around 30 possibly that I got from using one set and a partial from this, and then I still have the leftovers that I showed you. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for joining me. Please check out Deb's channel to see which kit she used up this month. And now I'm off to create.